Good morning. It's Monday morning, and I decided that I wanted to try like weekly vlogging because I've never really done that before. Oh God, like can drop the phone on my face. The only time that I've ever vlogged was like during Contemporary-a-thon, and like I really enjoyed that. But I don't know. I just kind of want to do like a weekly vlog. Like this is what my week looks like. But obviously, right now I'm in my bed because I'm off today, and I've got multiple things happening today. Yeah, I have multiple things happening today. Actually, no, not really. It's just like one thing. The muscle that I pulled on my back is still like kind of bothering me at this moment. But once I get up and start moving around, it'll be fine. So I'm gonna get my behind up and go downstairs and make some coffee and get in the shower, do my makeup, all that stuff, get my life ready for today. Because I also need to do like some bulk filming since I'm off today. So that's also a thing. So okay, let's do the thing. Hi, hello. So yesterday was my mom's birthday. So I am currently getting ready to take her out to lunch because I had to work all day yesterday because I work in retail and it was tax-free weekend. Which I gotta say real quick, this was one of the easiest tax-free weekends that I've ever had. Like, my store's a wreck, don't get me wrong, but it could have been a lot worse. So I have no complaints about this weekend other than, you know, how tired I am. So right now I am just, you know, getting ready, doing my makeup. My lighting blows in here. Right now, it's just, you know, kind of part of my skincare. I use a Clinique skincare line because, as you can see, I have really, really bad skin and very oily skin at that. So anyway, what I'm going to be doing is, while I am, you know, kind of doing my makeup and everything, I am going to do a full face of makeup. I haven't been doing my eyes lately, but I am going to go ahead and do a full face because I'm hoping to maybe get some filming done this afternoon once I get back from my, once I get back from lunch with my mom. So, yeah, I'm not going to talk through doing my makeup or anything just because I'm running a little bit behind at the moment, so I kind of need to get my life together. But honestly, my makeup routine is pretty simple, so I'm actually going to have, I'm half reading and half listening to The Girl in the Tower by Catherine Arden, which is the second in the Winter Night trilogy. And I'm really, really liking it so far. I'm hoping to get that one finished up today, but this is honestly kind of like my morning routine all the time. I wake up in the morning and get ready for work, and while I'm getting ready, I kind of listen to whatever audiobook I have going on at that time. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this on camera, but I'm gonna speed it up. If you guys have any questions about products or anything that I use, like, comment down below and I'll answer them. Or if that's something that for whatever reason you would want to see, like my makeup routine, also comment down below and let me know. Okay. So that's pretty much how long it takes to do my eyes, which this lighting is literally the worst. So, you know what this is my standard eye look that I wear in most videos. So like, you know what this looks like, but pretty quick, pretty easy. I've kind of mastered how long it takes to do that. So from here, I'm really just doing the rest of my face and brows and that kind of thing. So let's speed it up again. okay, that's my face. I need to finish getting dressed and get going because it's like almost 1 o'clock, so the day is half over. I just got a decent little bit in my book and like things are getting interesting. I'm kind of pissed that I decided to read this now because the last book in the trilogy doesn't come out until later this year. But that's neither here nor there, so I'll check in a little while. Well, in addition to everything else that I had planned on doing today, I was hoping to, you know, sit outside and get some sun and read because I had to sit on the couch for a week with my back injury, and that was awesome, and like I need some sun in my life. Well, you know, it's my day off this week, and I don't think you can really see that, but we're under a severe thunderstorm warning. So that's super, and you know, there's really no sun to speak of. It hasn't started raining here yet, so maybe I can still get some outside time since it's not 5 million degrees. Also, sorry you can hear my HVAC in the background. That's a cicada shell. That's disgusting. Ugh, I fucking hate those things. They're so gross. Being outside, right? Okay, all right. Well, I guess I'm gonna try and get a little bit of reading in before the rain rolls in, so okay. It is now like actually starting to rain, so I guess it's time to go back inside. So it's the end of the day, pretty much. I knocked out a couple more short stories in this, and I'm honestly just not loving it. The writing is fine. I don't know, I'm just not connecting to really any of the stories that are in it. I still have that much left to go. We'll see how I end up feeling about it. And then I decided that I was in the mood. So, okay, I know that I talk about it in my wrap-ups and stuff, like how my mind works in terms of picking my next read. I finished Long Walk, and I've been reading a lot of horror, so I'm like, give me a break. So I picked Girl in the Tower, finished that. You can see what I thought about that. Just know I gave it 5 stars. I loved it. Finished that this afternoon, and I really loved it, but, you know, trying to figure out, like, what I was going to read next, I was like, I don't really want to go back to horror yet, and Girl in the Tower is kind of like historical fiction, and so I was like, okay, well, what if I pick up another historical fiction, which is why I picked up, I don't have the book jacket on it, because I've already started reading it, The Heretic's Daughter. This is by Kathleen Kent, I think that she's the same person who wrote Burial Rites, which I haven't read, but I've heard good things about, and I don't think that I've ever really heard anything about this, but it's about, like, Salem witch trials and that kind of thing, which is interesting to me, so we'll see how I like it. But this is the end of Monday. I close at work tomorrow, so I might have like a little bit going on in the morning, might get a little bit of stuff read in the morning, probably not a lot, and then I'll work until 10, and then I'm off Wednesday, so, yeah, so, that's all I have for tonight, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning, friends. It's Tuesday. It's like right before 11 o'clock. I'm trying to get my life together because I do have to work today. I gotta be at work at 1. But I am trying to go ahead and get my video scheduled for Wednesday, which by the time that this goes up, you guys will have already seen it, but yeah, that's a thing. The triumphant return of the King Chronicles. I just want to say really quick that obviously I've only done one video in that series, but since I did the first video, I've had several people ask when the next one is coming out, and it just like makes my heart so happy. I cannot express to you how happy that makes me. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this scheduled, work on a little bit of editing, and my stack of books that's over here. I do have the audiobook of The Heretic's Daughter on Scribd too, so I'm probably gonna edit a little bit and listen to that at the same time, so that, you know, maybe I can get some stuff finished. Probably won't see much else for me until tonight after I get off work, because yeah, work. So all right, okay, I'm gonna get this scheduled and uploaded and get some stuff edited. So cool. Quick check-in, as I am finishing getting ready for work, fixing to make some iced coffee. That's the wrong one. I can't tell which one I'm grabbing. Anyway, I got a little bit further in The Heretic's Daughter. The chapters are really long because it's done in like time period. So it's like this month 14 blah 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 to this month, you know, this year. Anyway, so I'm liking it. I'm really liking the writing and the story and everything. So hopefully I'll be able to come home tonight and get a little bit more done in that, because it's, like I said, it's taking me a long time with the chapters. Like there's break points within the chapter so that you're not like having to stop in the middle of a paragraph or something, but you know, it's still a thing. So work until 10 tonight, so it's probably gonna be the last thing that you see until I get home. Yeah, so that's about it. And okay, gonna make some iced coffee now and try and gear myself up for the day. So okay. Good morning, friends. It's Wednesday and it's 11. Yeah, pretty much 11. I'm just now getting out of bed because I'm off today and I wanted to sleep in, so here I am. Plans for today include some meal prepping because today is my last day off for the next 4 days, so I need to make sure I have lunches so I don't eat like shit. And some video editing, probably. I was gonna film today, but I don't think I'm gonna. I don't feel like putting on makeup or doing anything else. I might go visit my mom, I don't know. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I have going on today. I finished What Is Not Yours Is Not Yours last night, and I ended up giving it 3 stars. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. I'm not going to talk any more about it because you can watch that in my wrap up at the end of the month. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have going on right now. I'll probably finish The Heretic's Daughter today because I'm actually almost done with that anyway. And I have no idea what I'm going to read next. Oh, you know what? I did actually start an ebook last night. I started I'm Thinking of Ending Things by Ian Reid. And I'm literally 10% in, and the creepiest vibes ever. Like, I'm loving it. So that's really cool. Which I said I wasn't gonna read like any more horror or thrillers or anything for a little while, and then I did. So whatever, it doesn't matter. I do what I want. So I'm gonna make some coffee and make some breakfast and try and get my life together, and I'll check in a little while. So it's almost 5. I haven't really done a whole lot today. I meal prepped. I cleaned a little bit, and other than that, I've pretty much just been reading because I'm mostly caught up on laundry, and that's, I'll probably end up late tonight, end up staying up late tonight. So I'll be able to do laundry then if I feel like it. I did get to spend a little bit of time outside reading, but it got really hot and that chair was really uncomfortable for my back. So I came back inside and decided I was uncomfortable on the couch too. So here I am in the bed. But I did manage to finish The Heretic's Daughter, and I liked it a good bit. I think I'm leaning towards 4 stars, but talk about that, all of my feelings in an actual wrap up. And then I still am wanting historical fiction. So I looked on my historical fiction shelf and went ahead and started The Lady Elizabeth, which is by Alison Weir. And I've read several books by her and a couple nonfiction, and I like what I've read so far. So I think I'm like 80 something pages into that one. It's interesting because I haven't really read a whole lot about Queen Elizabeth, so, you know. And then I am about a little bit over halfway through. I'm thinking of Ending Things by Ian Reid, and like, because I can't stop reading it, I'm trying to figure out what's happening, and like I can't figure it out, but I'm really, really liking it. So I'm honestly probably going to finish it tonight. So it'll be 2 books that I finish in a day. Say hello, Darren. Say hello. It's International Cat Day. So, of course, he's been next to me grooming. Want to say hello? Anyway, so that's all I have at this very moment, and I will check in later. Hello. Scary, huh? Now, just, you know, as we've previously discussed, I have really bad skin, so I just decided that even though I didn't do anything today, and even though today wasn't stressful, I was going to do some self-care. So I took a shower and have a bunch of leave-in conditioner in my hair because I have about 80 different kinds of leave-in conditioner. And in addition to kind of trying to, you know, like read off my own shelves and knock stuff off my TBR, I'm also trying really hard to like use up products that I have because I have a lot of hair care and skincare that I bought and then use like half of, and then it gets shoved in my Alex drawers and then I never use it again, or underneath the sink or something. So I'm trying to use up a bunch of products anyway. So I have, I don't even know what leave-in conditioner it is because like I said, I have about 20 of them. So anyway, so while I'm waiting for this face mask to dry, because whenever it actually starts drying around my mouth, I'm not going to be able to move my mouth. But let's see. I finished I'm Thinking of Ending Things. 5 stars. Loved it. Loved the way it ended. And I'm not going to say anything else just because of the way that that book is. So I'm still reading this thing right here. It's pretty chunky. Not that far into it. I'm not loving it. I like it. I'm not loving it so far. I'm not like super invested in the story, I think, because I know about everything that's happening right now, because this is like Elizabeth when she was a child. So Henry's still alive and all of his wives, and I have read extensively about that time period. So I'm just not very interested in subject matter at the moment. So this is another one that I also have on audio. So what I think I'm gonna do for the rest of the night while I'm waiting on my face to dry is I'm trying to be more active on Bookstagram, because like no real reason. I'm not trying to get like a bunch of followers or anything, but I've met some really awesome people on Bookstagram, so I kind of want to keep like expanding that. So I think I'm going to spend some time listening to my audiobook and maybe like taking some Bookstagram pictures, since it's like 10 o'clock at night and my husband's upstairs asleep and I had a lot of iced coffee this afternoon, so I'm not like anywhere close to tired. So that's what I'm gonna do with the rest of my night. I doubt I'm gonna update anything else. I do work tomorrow again. I close, so I may see something in the morning, probably not a whole hell of a lot, and then I am 9 to 6 for the next 3 days. So that's a thing. All right, okay, I'm gonna go do some stuff now. All right, bye. Hi, hello. I realized while I was on my lunch break, I hadn't like updated anything at all. And I don't remember what my last update was. Like, how terrible is that? I don't know. I'm trying this whole, like, these days aren't interesting because I'm at work all day. Like, it's, what time is it? It's 10:14 on a Thursday night. I got off work like 25 minutes ago, so I'm on the couch catching up on like social media posts and YouTube and all that shit. About to do a little bit of editing because I can't stay up late tonight. I do have to get up and go to work tomorrow 9 to 6 for the next 3 days. My next day off is Monday, and then we have a visit on Tuesday from somebody really important, and so I'm kind of freaking out because I got a lot of stuff to do in the next 3 days, and this weekend's gonna be busy because school hasn't started back yet, and like, so I would venture to say that I'll probably update a little bit tomorrow and kind of do like, you know, a Friday reads version of something, and then I'm probably gonna call it quits because I'm just probably not gonna have any time at all this weekend to really like do any kind of vlogging since I'm gonna be at work. So so far this week though, I don't know, I can't remember what books I finished, to be completely honest. I can't remember what books I finished. So I'm just gonna come in here, I'm gonna do some editing, and then get my ass ready to go to bed because I need to do that. And I will check in with you guys at some point tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I'll vlog going to Starbucks in the morning. Who knows? Do I have enough money to go to Starbucks? That's also who knows. Tune in next time to find out. Good morning. It's Friday morning. I'm on my way to work. I got off last night at 10 and I was like, oh yeah, I'm tired. I'll fall asleep. I fell asleep around 2 and I'm fucking tired. Like, I'm really tired right now. So, your girl's going to Starbucks because I need to pick me up. I work until 6 today. Let me turn NPR down because I'm an old person and on the way to work I listen to NPR. So far this month, I don't even know what today is. Is today the 10th? I think it's the 10th. Yeah. Yeah? Because tomorrow will be, yeah. Today's the 10th. And so far this month, I finished 9 books, 9 or 10. I don't remember how many. Oh, I'm hungry. Which is pretty fucking good, since it's only the 9th. Now, 3 of those were graphic novels, so that is a thing. I did read the first 3 volumes of Saga. So I've had a pretty good start to the month. Today will be the last day that I vlogged this week. Simply because I work for the next 2 days. It's the weekend, and I'm not gonna have very much going on. I mean, I'm not really gonna have much going on today, but I figure, you know, I need to kind of like round things out a little bit. So, all right, pretty much all I have. My crazy hair, my little flyaways. I'm gonna go get some coffee and get my life together. So, okay.